from the Ben & Jerry's factory in Vermont.
Good morning.
From Montreal. Day
do.
Hot do.
Working on our French.
We're working on our French, but we do not need our French today because we are going south of the border. Back
America.
to America, the USA, where we are from, and we are doing a childhood bucket list item of mine from the Travel Channel. So shout out my 90s, 2000s Travel Channel fans. I am going to the Ben & Jerry's headquarters, which had this amazing Travel Channel special, and I am super excited to see the flavor graveyard. We are gonna eat lots of ice cream, and we are crossing the border to do so.
So we get a couple hour drive to go do so. We just had some pastries, ready to go for the day.
Yep, I think it'll be a really sweet day.
I'm excited. This is fun. We love ice cream.
Yeah, we're really excited. Like we are crossing borders for ice cream. This may be a first for the Covers.
We leave the country to get to the closest airport to the ice cream.
Yep.
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll. Fish food?
Fish food?
Like with a P-H-I-S-H. Oh god, there's brownie batter is one.
Brownie batter, yeah.
Half-baked.
Half-baked, good call.
Half-baked.
Honestly, I didn't get Ben & Jerry's that much growing up because it was expensive.
Yeah, either did I. Fun fact, I love ice cream now. I didn't like ice cream as a little kid. But yeah, we never
I was lactose intolerant, so I had sugar growing up.
But then as we got older, I mean, okay, I don't know if anyone else had Schwann's grocery delivery service, which we were talking about and was way ahead of its time. But my mom would buy like $10 a half gallon things of ice cream from them. But God forbid we buy dryers for $3.99 at the store. So, you know, I always thought that was a little weird.
When we were really little, we would get those buckets of ice cream, the giant ones, and then we'd keep the bucket, and that's what we'd use to hold toys and stuff or make drums out of it.
We don't get a lot of Ben & Jerry's either, so this is going to be a treat for our childhood selves.
Yep.
We're going to say, hey, parents, we've made it in life. We've made it to the U.S.-Canadian border.
Yep. Now we wait in line.
Now we wait in the line. Still in line at the Canadian-American border. We haven't moved much. People are starting to get out of their cars.
Like crazy and walk around.
Yeah, so...
something's happening.
We're wondering if something's going on. Maybe this is normal. I don't know. 0.5 kilometers away. If you guys know how to convert a kilometer to a mile, leave it down in the comments because we have not looked this up. We're now on the back roads of the Canadian border, trying to get to a different border crossing because that one did not move at all. Nothing.
So,
and the line is epically huge. People were getting out of their cars and just walking. So we're really hopeful that this other border crossing might be a little easier.
It's some tiny border crossing with like one little hut, but you know what? It's 10 minutes away, so let's try it.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. It's 10 minutes away. This other guy in front of us decided to go on the journey with us. So we're gonna see if we can both make it. I'm really hopeful for us and the guy in front of us. I will say this backcountry border road is actually kind of pretty.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, it's like all these rolling hills. There are literally 3 people at this border crossing. Maybe 15 minutes away. So progress. It's a teeny border crossing, but hey, I like our ingenuity. Canada, Canada, Canada. And we could see the sign ahead to America. So we are in America, if you can't tell. That 15-minute away border was the best. It was the teeniest little border. It looked like it was in a house.
One lady working there.
She was a little intimidating.
Got right on in and no wait.
Always keep an eye out. Look for those other little ways because that probably just saved us a good 4 hours.
Oh, easily, yeah. And we'll still make it to our
Ben and Jerry's factory tour.
Hooray! We made it!
We are at the Ben and Jerry's factory here in Vermont.
Yeah.
In the middle of nowhere in Vermont.
So we're gonna go take a tour and then hopefully eat lots of ice cream because no weather ever gets us down. We're ice cream 24/7 people.
Yep, it's about 50 degrees and a little wet, but you know, that never stopped us before. And I think after that journey, we deserve a lot of ice cream.
Absolutely, we both always wanted to come here. It's time.
Yep, the Travel Channel, you sold me years
Easily.
later. Mango, the newest flavor. I do not like fruit ice cream, so my hopes are not high, but we'll see. Andrew's gonna love it.
Katie hates
Alright, well, if you don't have any questions, that's okay.
It's not the
Just gonna talk
worst, but
about
it's not my
some of the
favorite.
things from that.
Here, do you wanna try it?
You can see a majority of the places where
my turn.
we sell and distribute our ice cream too. If you see all those first places under Asia and Oceania here, the Caribbean,
That's actually
and
really
the
good.
Americas, believe it or not, all these places will actually receive ice cream from this factory and the one an hour north of here. Yeah.
Should be good on a summer day.
I said the majority of the world's been.
Good on a summer day, just like today, 50 degrees and rainy, but we will do ice cream any day. Quality assurance for me. That's the job I need. Your favorite. I'm in line at the scoop shop and I can't decide, but I think I want the marshmallow dream, which is an exclusive flavor here, they said. And it sounds so good. I love marshmallow. So maybe I'll get that, but we'll see. I'm very indecisive. Cheers to ice cream in the
Cheers.
rain. So I got the Marshmallow Sky, which is sold in some limited pints, they said now, but it's typically an exclusive flavor only here. And then I got the classic half-baked top seller.
And I got the
With whipped cream.
the churro one. It was like churtastic or churray for churros, and then a pretzatively fudge, like a pretzel fudge one. So
My marshmallow one is blue. I'm gonna try it. Okay. It has cookie dough chunks and chocolate cookie chunks. So
kind of reminds me of those like cookie monster ones. Oh, this churro one is delicious.
that chocolate cookie chunk was delicious. So we learned that Ben and Jerry's are known for chunks because Ben had a very little sense of smell and taste. So they made their flavors really, really chunky. But the tour was really cool.
It was super neat. And they were in production today. They were making the milk and cookies one.
Yep, and they still make 400,000 pints of ice cream at this smaller, original location facility every day. And this is the original Ben and Jerry's factory. So it's pretty cool that it's still in production.
Yeah, one more in Vermont, and then there was one in the Netherlands. So we'll have to go back to the Netherlands and go find it.
Yes, look at this.
This is so good.
As it is mirrored, does it taste better here?
Yeah. The churro one rivals the cinnamon one that I love at
Salt and Straw? Wow, that's high praise from Andrew, everybody. I think we got a break in the rain. A little bit.
A little bit.
I've actually never had half-baked, and it's their #1 seller, so I figured I had to get it at the original.
I've never had Cherry Garcia.
Okay. Now's our chance. We can go back in there and get more.
Yeah. We just go back with pints on a drive back. As a former custodian at Disneyland, I'm always a fan of a themed trash can.
Andrew, I think we need to give a moment of silence for all of those flavors that were lost. Coconut almond fudge chip. You were so loved until 2006.
A lot of people don't love Dave Matthews Band, but you know what? We all love the ice cream, so rest in peace.
The economic crunch. No one misses you.
I'm not dead yet. Apparently you are, though.
A true Ben & Jerry's classic.
So that was an awesome tour.
This was awesome. And if you can look behind us here, I'll kind of stand at the side. It's in the middle of nowhere. They were teaching us, they made it all originally from local farms, and they still do use a lot of local farms, but this is truly in the middle of nowhere, and my Travel Channel dreams are fulfilled.
Absolutely. I always wanted to come here. The graveyard was a highlight. That's always one of the things you hear about and you want to go see, and it was great. It's just there. You can come anytime.
We got to try so many good ice creams, so many like the new flavors, and I would definitely recommend this. This has been a fun adventure, and we're still not done. But
no, not at all.
But we're gonna take you guys along for a little bit of the rest of our journeys in Vermont.
Here we are in Burlington.
Burlington, Vermont, home of the coat factory.
Is it?
I don't know.
But it's totally giving me those like college town vibes and really cool old houses.
Yeah, it's really pretty, and it definitely has like that hippie college town vibe, which is what I would expect from Burlington, Vermont.
Absolutely.
You have not disappointed. And there's a puppet comedy show.
Only the best.
Maybe I'll have to come back for it. Keeps you there in Vermont after all.
But the reason that we decided to stop in Burlington before heading back to Montreal, there is one more Ben & Jerry's stop we must make.
Yep, and this is a very pivotal one that we learned about on our tour, and it's on our way, so we said, hey, Katie and Andrew finished things. We're gonna do it.
Hey, nobody can say we didn't learn anything on this trip. So we found this plaque, which tells us that this was the original site of an old gas station where Ben & Jerry's had their first location back in 1978. And since been torn down, of course. It's the last part of the Mecca. We had to make it. Katie, do you agree with me?
What?
I'm getting a little bit of Portland vibes.
I'm getting Olympia, Washington vibes, but yeah, definitely a little bit of the Northwest vibe going on here. It might be the weather, but
It's probably the weather.
It's hippie hipster paradise.
Absolutely.
But you know, I'm from the Northwest, so it reminds me of home.
Yeah, what happened to you? You're not hippie or hipster.
I know. We are on our way back from Vermont. It's about 5:30 at night. We ended up spending a lot of time in Burlington, way more than we expected.
It was fun. It was a really cute city. I had a blast.
So now we're heading back to the border. We're gonna head back to Canada and, you know, cross the border yet again, twice in one day.
That's how we roll. Only we crossed the border to go get ice cream that we could get in a grocery store, kind of. But at the best place ever.
But at the best place ever, and it was totally worth it. Let's all hope that we have much better luck crossing the border into Canada. America, 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 America. Still America. We made it to Canada. to Canada, our neighbor to the north.
Our neighbor to the north. We are here.
We are here.
Way easier.
This is way easier. That was a literally 30-second line. Bonjour, yeah. Quebec. Bonjour to you.
Bonjour. So we just got our Mon Biscuit cookies.
Which is very similar to a crumble cookies in America. And we ordered 2 cookies and they were asking if we were food bloggers and they gave us 4.
I think they thought we were fancy and trying to butter us up. Well, you know what? It works.
It worked.
So even before having them, we're gonna give you a glowing review. They were really nice.
They were really nice.
And it's ultra cute in there.
It's ultra cute. They were making the cookies fresh on the spot. So I'm really excited to try it. Look at, they gave us 4 cookies.
These look awesome.
We ordered the red velvet cheesecake. I ordered the s'more, and they gave us a free chocolate chip and a free tiramisu.
So we gotta try some.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Look, try it first.
Yep.
Okay, I have to try my s'more one. That's the one I picked. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's so gooey. Okay. I don't even know how to eat this, everybody. Okay. It has a marshmallow on the top. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
So good, Katie fell off camera.
Falling all over me.
Oh man, that's falling apart. Mine's so cream cheesy.
Look at, mine comes with a graham cracker.
Mm-hmm.
With marshmallow. Oh, look at that. It's like a s'more.
This is actually really delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Well-made cookie.
Crumble, watch out.
I know.
Mon Biscuit is. This is solid. We're back in Montreal, and as you can tell, the weather has taken a turn.
It has been a great weekend, and we had a blast.
Yeah, it's been really fun, and I thought we had a great time at Vermont. Like, I loved Vermont. I thought Vermont was actually really cute and really cool. And
we took a night drive just around the rest of Montreal, some of the places that Katie got lost in yesterday, and it was fun. It was beautiful.
But I would say overall it's been a really great trip, and I've enjoyed filming it and sharing it with everybody, and hopefully this inspires other people to go to places that you've never been and that you've always wanted to go, like my travel channel dream. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. That's good afternoon. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Oswald though. I like this obscure touch. We'll come for ice cream.
Should we get some B-roll first?
Let's do it.
So we can edit in when we're gonna eat.
Yum. Dun dun dun. It felt to drive where it has like a kilometer speedometer.
It's just weird when you look down, all of a sudden it's like 110 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, it definitely
catches you off guard.
It definitely is a little odd.
How many pints tall is Katie?
How many pints tall am I?
You are 15 pints.
Hey, not okay. I am up to, hey, I'm Cherry Garcia. That's the most famous of all Ben & Jerry's. You're almost off the chart. You are 19 pints high.
Tied with, I'm half-baked. Exciting.